This is the funniest holiday story. My sister and I stayed up really late Christmas Eve. We removed all of our youngest brother's presents from under the tree. We emptied his stocking. We stowed all the presents behind the couch. We put all of his stocking stuffers in a bag. He was like 8 years old. We meticulously wrapped and put bows on boxes to him. We filled them with charcoal briquettes and Q-tips. I can't remember why we chose Q-tips. On Christmas morning he got to go first because he was the youngest. He tore into his first box and then his face just dropped. He went out of turn and ripped open present number 2, also coal and Q-tips. He ran into the other room where the stockings were and dumped his out. It was a plastic bag filled with charcoal and Q-tips. He lost it. My parents had no idea what we'd done. I think my dad was ready to just beat us for ruining Christmas. So my brother finally got it together and we showed him where we stashed all his toys and where we put his stocking contents. He was happy as hell after that. To this day, probably 25 years later, I still get called the Christmas Grinch by my whole family. Everyone conveniently forgets how complicit my sister was in this. Those presents didn't wrap themselves and I suck at wrapping.